Okay, so here's another story from Atlanta Black Star. The Louisville police chief refuses to fire an officer despite uncovering numerous racist and violent Facebook posts. Thank you for coming back to my channel. This is Nicole Ali. Records from an internal investigation revealed a former Metro Louisville police officer was suspended earlier this year for authoring offensive Facebook posts, also called a black woman. For authoring offensive Facebook posts, period. And he also called a black woman a wild animal that needs to be put down. I am so not surprised. I'm so sick of these caucasoids. Okay, y'all already know. They say the invective was just one in a series of violent posts written by the then officer Brian Smith, including one suggesting someone should take a microphone from Madonna and beat her to death with it for study. Oh, excuse me. He said that's a lesson in Muslim something behavior for her. I guess they removed an expletive there. So here's a picture of the devil, Brian Smith. He was also suspended in 2009 after sending inappropriate text messages to his ex-girlfriend's underage daughter. So not only is he a racist, white supremacist suspect, he's also a potential pedophile that needs to be on the radar out here. They say the year-long investigation into Smith's posts unfurled after a December 2006 complaint urging the department to fire Smith for his deep-seated bias against minority communities. They say that you should consider this post on his Facebook page about clothing choices made by mostly Black youth. The posts in question condemn people who wear their hats to the side and sag their pants. So the standard Fox News type of stereotypes. They say you really make me want to hit you as hard as I can in the face just to see if you can fold your teeth inside your mouth. This is what he wrote. He said, I'm not saying I do it, for that would be illegal, immoral, and wrong, not to mention, and most important, could get me in trouble. Well, motherfucker, you already in trouble. The complaint also brought up the post of Smith likening an African-American girl to an animal, linking to an article about a Black teen who allegedly sucker punched another girl. He said animal, nothing but a wild animal that needs to be put down. There, I said it. Basically, according to the documents obtained by WDRB, Louisville Police Chief Stephen Conrad planned to fire Smith in January over 3 Facebook posts that advocate violence against others and other police. Just 10 days later, Conrad decided a month's suspension without pay was a sufficient punishment. But okay, he should have got fired. The ex-officer in 2009 for sending inappropriate text messages to, okay, that's already stated. Smith ultimately resigned in April, officials said. So we really don't know if he resigned. That's just what they're saying. The LNPD, so I guess that's Louisville Metropolitan Police Department, was first alerted to the offensive post by attorney Sam Aguiar, who is representing the family of Darnell Wicker in a wrongful death suit against the police and the city. That should have been the first thing they talked about. Yeah, that should have been the first thing they talked about, because that establishes the environment that Smith is in, that this officer is in, where they can commit a wrongful death against a man. I'm assuming he's Black or non-white. They also go on to say Smith and other officers were exonerated in the August 2016 shooting, and Smith was later dropped as a defendant in the case. So there's a lot of bullshit going on in this Louisville Police Department. But one thing I want you to remember is that this is the sick bastard that's involved in this whole thing. You all let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the